Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you messages and guidance from Spirit to help you through your day and on your soul's journey. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully well. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and high vibrational energy, please come near. Please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces today? What messages and guidance? Okay. So we will start with these ones right here. The first thing we have is the Page of Cups, a message with emotional content coming through. This is also about putting yourself out there, auditioning, auditioning for something perhaps. It's also the early stages of love. It can also be, my mind just went blank. Oh my goodness. It can also be apologies. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So a card with communication, a card with movement. This is pure energy. Then we have the Chariot card, a card of success, victory, Cancerian energy, and moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles, a career or job or financial change. It's also about taking action, but slow to take action. Then we have the Justice card and the Judgment, so making a decision. Both of these are decision-oriented, making a fair, balanced decision, making a decision. The Justice card is about fairness, balance. The Judgment card is about awakening and rebirth. So let's dive into this and see what we get for you. Spirit, what message do you have for this Page of Cups for Pisces? What message do you have for Pisces for this Page of Cups, please? And we're getting the Judgment for the second time. So you may be informed or be informing somebody about a decision you're making. Here we're seeing the Judgment and the Page of Cups, communication that has some type of emotional content about a rebirth, an awakening, or a decision. Let's see what this Judgment card is. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Judgment card here, please? What is this Judgment card for Pisces, please? And we have the Page of Wands. So it's definitely a message, some type of communication. Let's move on to this Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands, please? For the Eight of Wands, we're getting the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So you could have energy or communication from a Taurus, but the Hierophant is also about your belief structures, what you hold to be true. It's also things learned from structured religion or structured dogma. The Hierophant, it does represent divinity, I'm hearing, and worship, and organizations. What is this Hierophant for Pisces, please? What is this Hierophant for Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about trying to move forward, but holding on to a belief that you need to move forward from. What is this Chariot, please? For the Chariot, we're getting the Wheel of Fortune. So literally moving forward from something here. The Seven of Swords is an exit strategy. It can be trying to get out of something. But here with the Chariot card, we're seeing that this is really formulating a plan about how to have success and successfully move forward out of a situation. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? For the Wheel of Fortune, we are getting the Seven of Swords again. So the Wheel of Fortune here is surrounded by the Seven of Swords. So there could be, I'm going to get another deck and clarify this second Seven of Swords. There could be something that is hidden. You could be hiding the fact that you have a desire to change or to have victory in a situation or to move forward in a situation. The Seven of Swords is positively aspected here. So we're seeing a decision to get away from a resistant energy, a decision to get away from the Five of Swords, or a jealous energy, something that has not been really supportive of your growth. Before I clarify the Seven of Swords, I'll clarify this one. What is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? What is the Seven of Swords? And we have the Knight of Swords. So a harsh truth or a rapid exit. And what is the Seven of Swords, please? What do we need to know about this Seven of Swords, please, Spirit? And we have the Page of Cups. So a message coming through again. Somebody could have even behaved or acted in a way towards you that was self-serving. And there might be, the only way forward is an apology. Let's move on to this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? I'm also hearing the words at an impasse. So there could be a stall or a stagnation within a social group or something that you were going to get together with other people. The Three of Cups is about reconciliation, engagement, being social, renewal. What is this Three of Cups for Pisces, please? What is this Three of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? Thank you. And we're having the Judgment card come out for the third time. So there is something very heavily weighing in this Judgment. Let's clarify this Judgment here since we're having it for the third time. What is this Judgment here, please? I just heard judge not, lest you be judged. Then we have the Hangman, let go of judgment. Let go of a situation that, or making a decision, making a judgment call to let go of a situation that had put you in an uncomfortable position. What is this Justice, please? What does Pisces need to, thank you. For the Justice card, we do have going back and forth about a decision, perhaps not necessarily knowing 100% what the right best decision is. So weighing out your options or decisions. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to choose yourself. Here with the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to choose what is going to bring you peace, what's going to bring you comfort, self-sufficiency, independence. And you're going to be also moving in your confidence to make that decision. You're going to make a decision very confidently. And what is this decision, or what is this decision? What is this Judgment for Pisces, please? What is this Judgment for Pisces? What is this Judgment for Pisces? Anything out for this? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, you're calling something quits. It's the end of it. Yeah. So what we're seeing here is because there is an ending, there's an ending in some type of emotional situation. I'll clarify these in just a moment. That's resulting in a decision that you can't come back from. Death, a decision, judgment that you can't come back from, death, that leads to a new emotional beginning for you. This is also going to be a rebirth. These are the underlying factors that are weighing into the judgment or decision you're going to make that will ultimately provide a rebirth for you. Spirit, what is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? And we have the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups, I stand corrected. This new beginning, this Ace of Cups, this emotional renewal, this answered prayer, this divine blessing, this forgiveness, this peace is for you and for you alone. Most of the things you've had in your life you share because you're a very giving person. Even when you don't have it to share, you'll still share. But Spirit is saying, no, it's a time for you. It's a time for you to hold on to what we are going to be bringing to you. What is this Death card? Death card also being Scorpio energy. What is this Death card for Pisces? What is this Death card for Pisces, please? And I'm hearing as these came out, I heard you're putting your foot down. You're making this decision very firmly. The Death card is literally, King of Swords is making a decision very firmly, very logically, very discerningly to move on from a situation that is dead, that cannot be resurrected, that the only decision, the only thing you see as a possibility is a new emotional beginning. Very interesting here. I'm going to get some coffee. I just made a pot for this morning, a pot of coffee. And it's nice and warm. I would share my glass of coffee with you or make you a tea if you were here. Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces. I also feel like there may have been some deception around you. Somebody may have been even plotting behind your back or even saying things on your name. And here we have the Ace of Cups again. Love begins. You are due. You have a new emotional beginning coming. I'm feeling very strongly based on the cards that are out is of no fault of your own. You have been exposed to some trying energies. And through that, you have held on to your core. You have held on to what you believe to be true. But moreover, you've held on to your integrity. The next card is stand your ground. Literally, you've stood your ground. You held firm. And you're going to get, this is like a renewal for you. A revival. Well, I don't know, revival. And I heard yes. So Spirit, one oracle for Pisces for this reading, please. But it's very interesting that the decision cards are primarily major arcana. Judgment 3 times, Justice card. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune and Chariot about moving forward and change. The Hierophant about beliefs or decisions. The Hierophant can also be that you're, for me as a reader, can indicate you're at a crossroads. You've been holding firm or holding on to something, but now you're at a crossroads that you're going to be moving forward from because you got, in some way, you got to the tipping point. Like you were balancing the situation, then something else happened. The Seven of Swords came in, it was a harsh energy, and that just kind of switched the gear a little bit, tipped the scale to move you into a tipping point, a place where you needed to decide. And we see you making a decision for happiness, for joy. You've been contemplating it a long time, but you're letting go of the things that put you in a compromised position. It's taken you some time to evaluate what is best for you, but what is ultimately best for you is what's going to have you feel secure, comfortable, and confident. If you're around people who are not confident, you become similar to or like the people you are around. So that's why it's so important for you to be careful who you allow to be around you and who you surround yourself with. The oracles out of this deck we have 4 today. The first one is the Lizard and the Pitcher Plant, stagnation. So this is what we're seeing with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving energy, it's stagnation. And you could have been feeling in the dynamic or situation you were in, you were stagnating. You felt as though, you may have felt as though there wasn't growth there wasn't an opportunity for expression, for expansion. And it could have been partly because of the people you had around you. Here we have the Deer and the Oat, healing. Then we have the Beaver and the Birch, home. So the Nine of Pentacles is also a card about being in a beautiful garden, a beautiful environment. And here we have attention drawn to your home. So making sure that your home is a place that you find comfort in, that is your solace. And then we have the Bat and the Hellbore, intuition. So definitely listening to your intuition. You may have gotten intuitive hits about this particular situation, however and whatever this situation means to you or however it resonates with you, but you may not have wanted to believe it. You were put into this uncomfortable position in order to change your perspective because your intuition was not being heeded. So we see as you came out of that period of introspection, that period of hangman energy, the pause, the stagnation, you came out also with a new perspective, one of which where you're choosing yourself, one of which where you're going to give to yourself rather than to others. You Pisces even tried to give when you had nothing. Spirit, one oracle out of this deck for Pisces. One oracle out of, thank you. And I'm going to take two because this one felt energetically like it has a message. So here we have, you deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. So it could have also been that there was a circumstance or people or energy around you that did not like when you shined your light. They may have felt inferior. They may have felt threatened by your light, but you were just doing you. You weren't even trying to do anything, but you do deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known and be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Literally, we were just saying shining, guys. So fear will not stop you from shining just because somebody might be speaking negatively on your name for no reason at all. Just because, well, it was not for no reason. It's for the reason that they may have an inferiority complex or may feel threatened by your energy, threatened by your beauty, threatened by your energy. But you deserve to be seen. Be true to who you are, Pisces. We see love begins. A new emotional beginning is opening up for you. It's for you to hold, for you to hang on to, and for you alone. This is the message that I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.